Okay guys, I'm going over your questions on your linear test review. This is inequalities, parallel, perpendicular, slopes, and graphing these things. I'm not sure if the question that appears, this does not look like the word graphing, of what appears when you open up your questions. So this particular inequality that says y is greater than or equal to 1/3 x plus 4, according to this symbol right here, it's shaded above and it's a solid line. That means anything on the line is considered a solution. So I can have a point on the line and it'll work. Whenever I have these kind of questions, I suggest that you go to Desmos. Oops. Boom. And graph the inequality. So instead of it being y is greater than or equal to, I'll just say y equals 1/3 x plus 4. Then I can see the line, boom, right there. And I know that it'll be shaded above. Then I can put my points that's given to me in my solution set and see which ones work. So I'll have -6, 1. -1, 6, 6, -1, and 1, whoops, -6. So I either need to have my graph, my points on the line or above it, because according to here, I shaded above and it can be on the line. So none of these points are on the line, but this point right here is above it. So -1, 6 would be in my solution set. So I would come over here, -1, 6, and this would be what I would choose. Is that what you got? Okay, did you see what I did? Did you do it on yours? And this was question number 37 with TEK A3D. Okay, the next question that I'm going over is question number 38, and the TEK is A3E. This is the transformation. So remember, where we have this fraction here, it's either going to be more or less steep. And then this +3 is going to be a translation up or down. So please refer to your notes from Google Classroom on that. Now let me go find them. Okay, these notes from October 29th. Uh-oh, I think I lost it. Hold up. Here they go. Yes, this stuff will be covered on your test. These. So the fractions make it less steep. Remember, the fraction has to be less than 1. The numbers greater than 1 that are attached to x in your slope, or are your slope, will be more steep. The translation up will be if I add after my x, and the translation down would be if I subtract after my x. Okay, so according to our equation, we had 1/2 x, so that would be over here in the less steep column, and then +3 would make it translate up. So it would be less steep, oops, not step, and up 3 units. Make sure that says steep. My bad. Also, we need to make note of the y-intercepts. Here, if there's nothing that I'm adding to this x, the y-intercept would be 0. Here, there is something that I am adding after the x. It shifts up, so that means it increases. Okay, the next question that I'm going over says the total cost y for x tickets to a concert includes a flat fee for processing and a cost per ticket. One customer purchased 4 tickets and a total cost of $160. So 4 tickets cost $160. And then another customer purchased 8 tickets and they spent a total of $300. Which linear equation represents the total cost in dollars y for tickets, for x tickets? So here we are. We have to make a table. Okay, classic good old table. X, Y. This is tickets. This is cost. Remember, money is typically my Y value. So if I buy 4 tickets, I spend $160. If I buy 8 tickets, I spend $300. So I go to Desmos. I type this in. I find my M and my B. Desmos, close, 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 new table. 4, 160, 8, 300. Linear regression, 35x plus 20. Done. Please don't mistakenly just take those first 2 numbers and divide them, because if you take 160 divided by 4, you will get $40, and y equals 40x is an answer, but it is wrong. So make a table whenever you have those 4 values. There's that 40x, that's wrong. It's 35x plus 20. Okay, let's go to another one. It says a student is ordering a flower arrangement. She can choose any combination of roses and carnations for her flower arrangement, and she does not want to spend more than $30. If roses cost $3, that's X roses, so 3X. And carnations cost $2, that's plus 2Y. Which inequality represents all possible combinations of X roses and Y carnations? Remember, she does not want to go over 30. So I need to be less than 30. So when I write my inequality, it should look like this. 3x plus 2y is less than 30. So let's go back and look at our answers. 3x plus 2y is less than or equal to 30 or less than 30. I would choose A. Oops. I'm sorry, B, because you got to include the equal to symbol because you can spend up to 30. All right, let's go to the next one. A grill at a barbecue restaurant will be used to cook sausage links that are 2 pounds each and briskets that are 6 pounds each. And no more than 120 pounds of sausage links and briskets will be cooked on the grill. So again, I need the less than or equal to. That's the no more than. So there's only one answer that has less than or equal to. This one says less than, but this one says less than or equal to. So the answer here has to be B. I must keep in mind that my 2 goes with the sausage links. So X is the sausage links, 2X. And my brisket is going to be 6Y. So 2X plus 6Y is less than or equal to 120. This answer would be B. And here's how to show your work. Just need the equal to sign. Okay, so 2x plus 6y. This is brisket. This is sausage. And less than or equal to 120. And these are 2 different answers.